Best TV series to binge watch on Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, HBO Max. 1. Vikings Valhalla.
You said nothing of bringing a servant. Send him home.
Need I remind you who paid for your furs?
Technically a sequel series to history's Vikings, Netflix's Valhalla jumps forward 100 years in time to the 11th century, separating itself from the legacy of Ragnar Lothbrok to follow the adventures of Viking legend Eric the Red, Goran Visjik, Leif Erikson, Sam Corlett, Freydis Eriksdotter, Frida Gustafsson, Harald Hardrada, Leo Suter, and more as they battle to remain relevant in a quickly evolving Christian world. Vikings Valhalla may not deliver the same emotional punch that its predecessor did, but the hack-and-slash drama is still ever-present in Netflix's big-budget historical fiction series, and the first season of the new series is certified fresh at 90% on the Tomatometer. And if the education in Norse history becomes too much for ya, it's never too long before another epic battle takes place for all to behold. Praise Odin, indeed.
Vikings!
2. Servant. A supernatural drama that centers on a couple in mourning following an unthinkable loss. Their decision to seek outside help in their time of need unexpectedly invites dark forces into their home, leaving the duo to either fight for their family or succumb to the demons that death, grief, and denial can dig up.
Leanne? Leanne Grayson? Hello, Mrs. Turner.
It's a twisty psychological thriller executive produced by M.
Hi, I'm Sean.
Freut mich, Mr. Turner.
Night Shyamalan. That's an important detail worth mentioning, as the brooding tone that permeates most of the filmmaker's movies is a big feature of Servant.
I have a secret, Dorothy.
Just when I thought you couldn't make this any more disgusting and morally abhorrent.
3. The Witcher. Based on the celebrated genre books by Andrzej Sapkowski, the Netflix hit follows mutated monster hunter Geralt of Rivia, played by Henry Cavill, who will be replaced by Liam Hemsworth in Season 4, on his quest to kill otherworldly beasts for profit. While he struggles with the Witcher legacy in this vastly complicated world. All 4 episodes of prequel series The Witcher Blood Origin launch on Netflix on December 25th.
For the first time,
So continue your Witcher World fantasy binge on Christmas Day if you like. The limited series stars Michelle Yeoh, Sophia Brown, Lawrence O'Furane, and guest stars Minnie Driver. Rewatching The Witcher is not strictly necessary to understand the prequel series, but it's always a good time to toss a coin to your Witcher, right?
Siri!
4. Doom Patrol. A comic book series with edge, Doom Patrol puts a modern-day spin on DC's Robotman, Negative Man, Elasti Woman, Crazy Jane, Cyborg, and Madame Rouge as they strive to fight evil, save the world with added guidance from the Chief, while also grappling with their own mental health. It's violent. It's adult. And it's downright hilarious. Similar to other superhero shows based on dysfunctional teens, we're looking at you, the boys and Umbrella Academy out to save the day. Doom Patrol isn't fun for the whole family. As raucous as things get, the cast performance is led by Brendan Fraser, who is in the midst of a much-deserved renaissance, help keep things grounded, leading to a whole slew of heartfelt storylines.
We'll have a flux for that. You need baby oil or anything?
Wait. I can't be that easy. Mr. Mentallo here strikes a pose, and then what happens?
5. Dead to Me.
So, if you could do anything that you wanted to do, what would you do?
A dark comedy that follows the unlikely friendship that blossoms between Jen and Judy, two
Typecast.
polar opposites who meet at a grief support group after suffering tragic losses in their personal lives.
Fucking love you.
It's not often that we see a television show where the core drive of the narrative is a female friendship. The chemistry between Applegate and Cardellini help lift up the comedy, which delves deep into their trauma bond, while offering some light satire of the rich people problem those on the other side of the mansion's highly secured fence may struggle with.
Miss you, baby. Just wanted to say that. Okay, fine. Just trying a thing. Fuck you too.
6. The Crown. Netflix's sweeping epic about the British royal family that follows the story of Queen Elizabeth II's rise to power and the political and personal events that shaped her reign.
My name?
Yes, ma'am. You're regular.
My name is Elizabeth.
And
What can be said about The Crown that hasn't already been
Typecast.
said? Its revolving cast of talent, due to the regular jumps in the show's timeline, is continually stellar. The writing is sharp and engaging, and while it's a fictional dramatization
Typecast.
based on real-life events, the subject matter being explored remains as heartfelt and enthralling as ever. 7. Chucky.
It's me, your favorite friend to the end, Chucky.
Sequel to the Child's Play movie franchise, but in TV show form. Chucky relocates everybody's favorite possessed good guy doll to a new neighborhood and a new locale, high school, of all places, where he continues his old murderous habits with surprising results. Creator Don Mancini is behind the series, which should tell you something about the level of humor and camp that is included in the storyline.
Typecast.
Underneath the blood and bluster resides a heartwarming gay love story that adds new depth to the already successful formula. 8. The Walking Dead. Based on Robert Kirkman's landmark comic book series of the same name, AMC's The Walking Dead follows a group of survivors led by Rick Grimes as they struggle to find
Typecast.
humanity, community, and purpose amid the bleak backdrop of a zombie apocalypse. The Walking Dead has created some of genre television's most memorable characters over the past decade.
Typecast.
Yes, it's a zombie show and the program does not at all shy away from gory visual effects to remind us of that fact. But the real meat of the series lies in the deeply developed character relationships of the
Typecast.
ever-evolving cast and the continuing challenges the survivors face as they battle to survive in this terrifying new world.
I think you're gonna like it here.
9. Cobra Kai. Cobra Kai is a Karate Kid sequel series that follows down on his luck Johnny Lawrence, who, after rescuing a high school kid from a group of bullies, finds new purpose in life and reopens the karate dojo that once
Typecast.
offered his life structure. In doing so, his old conflict with two-time All-Valley Karate Tournament champ Daniel LaRusso is rekindled, and a new array of high school rivalries form in the process. Somehow, the program continues to successfully deliver the adrenaline-fueled fight scenes and relationship drama fans have come to expect from the show.
Typecast.
The dynamic between Makio and Zaka solidifies the emotional foundation for the series, and old faces like Martin Pope's John Kreese and Thomas Ian Griffith's Terry Silver inject delightful dose of high-stakes intrigue and action into the program.
I am here to kick some ass, sir.
10. Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story, Season 1.
Hello, my lady. Are you in need of assistance of some kind?
I am quite fine, thank you.
Taking the throne as the next spot on this list is the Netflix limited series Queen Charlotte, a Bridgerton story. This is a prequel spin-off of the popular series Bridgerton, which boasts 2 certified fresh seasons by the way. This one focuses on the rise of young Queen Charlotte, with Golda Rosheuvel reprising the role from the original series, along with a handful of other recognizable and fresh faces to round out the cast. Also, Queen Charlotte was created and written by Shonda Rhimes, who certainly knows a thing or two about creating successful series. And yes, Julie Andrews is the narrator for this one too. Hopefully, our recommendations help you fill up your entertainment calendar this weekend. Be sure to let us know in the comments what you watched, whether it was on this list or not.